Encountering the most famous and celebrated figures in French society may seem like a daunting task, but there's one place where one can meet them in abundance without incurring any inconvenience or causing offense. The catch is that they're dead. Père Lachaise Cemetery is situated in the city of Paris and has a rich history dating back to the 17th century, when it was a rural retreat for Jesuit priests. Notable among them was Father François de Lachaise d'Aix, King Louis XIV's confessor. At the dawn of the 19th century, the land that once made up Père Lachaise's retreat was slated to become a municipal burial ground, as the city grew and public health concerns emerged due to overcrowding cemeteries. A few famous Parisians like Balzac were reburied there to draw up interest in the cemetery. Today, the cemetery sprawls over 110 acres or 44.5 hectares of prime Parisian real estate and is the final resting place of hundreds of thousands of souls. It draws millions of visitors every year from around the world, offering a chance to cross paths with some of the most renowned figures of French culture and beyond. First on our list is Edith Piaf. Born Edith Giovanna Gazion in Paris in 1915, she rose to fame for her signature song La Vie en Rose. Her stage name was inspired by her nickname La Môme Piaf, meaning the little sparrow, due to her nervousness and small size. The talented singer achieved worldwide acclaim before her tragic death at age 47. Her dramatic life was portrayed on the silver screen in 2007 by Marion Cotillard in the film La Vie en Rose. Next is Marcel Proust. Born in 1871, Marcel Proust became one of France's most celebrated authors of all time, with works like Swann's Way and the 7-volume In Search of Lost Time. Next time you eat a madeleine, you may be reminded of this author who coined the term Madeleine de Proust to refer to a food that brings you back to your childhood. Eugène Delacroix. Born in 1798, Eugène Delacroix was a French painter. Famous for iconic works such as Liberty Guiding the People, which now resides in the Louvre. Another Louvre-featured artist, Jacques-Louis David, is also buried in the cemetery. Oscar Wilde. Born in 1854, the Irish poet and author of The Portrait of Dorian Gray is buried underneath a large block of stone, featuring a stylized Sphinx statue inspired by one of his poems. Over the years, the statue became covered in red lipstick kisses by adoring fans, leading to damage to the stone, which is now protected behind a glass barrier. Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison, the American singer of The Doors, also calls Père Lachaise his final resting place. Known for his decidedly rock and roll lifestyle, the singer tragically passed away at the young age of 27 in 1971. To reach Père Lachaise, visitors can exit from the Père Lachaise metro stop on lines 2 and 3. Entrance to the cemetery is free of charge, as it belongs to the city of Paris. Please remember that this is a place of mourning, so visitors should be respectful of their surroundings. Avoid bringing food and maintain a hushed tone when conversing, to avoid disturbing bereaved families. As we come to the end of our journey through Père Lachaise Cemetery, I hope you've enjoyed learning about some of the most famous Parisians buried there. From the legendary singer Edith Piaf to the iconic writer Marcel Proust, this cemetery offers a glimpse into the lives of those who have shaped French culture and beyond. So the next time you're in Paris, be sure to take a walk through this beautiful cemetery and pay your respects to some of the greatest figures in history. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tips and tricks on achieving the accessible Parisian dream.